You can hear me scream outside. It hurts so
what
bad.
What kind of scream was it? Was it
What's going on, everybody? It's the All Points Podcast. You're hanging out with the freshest crew. My name is Jonathan the Great.
You're great. That's great.
True.
It's Morphin Time Midwest.
It's A2, as always.
It's Sam, a.k.a. Shelterless Soldier.
Oh.
It's Kyle, a.k.a. my mic's falling down.
And we are back again. I'm sure you guys listened to the last episode. We hope you love it. If you didn't, fuck yourself. While we have you here in these first few minutes, make sure you check out all our socials. We're getting this shit out of the way. Facebook, Twitter, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Do that thing.
Yada, yada, yada.
Leave us a review.
Also, throw some questions our way because we enjoyed reading those and answering those.
Yeah, we got some new ones that we're answering later on this episode.
Bet.
Leave us a Yelp review if you can find us.
That'd be weird.
But yeah, since the last episode of
No.
All Points Z.
Don't F you if you didn't like the last episode.
Why?
Because I want to know their opinion.
Yeah.
I want to know what they thought of it.
You want to know?
We can say
noise.
fuck them, but then ask them for constructive criticism.
No, because then they won't give it to us if we came out the gate angry at them.
I go Devin the Dude style. I get on stage and boo the crowd. All right.
Listen, man, having a setup in an RV was just training day for me. It was just getting me prepared.
Yeah.
Prepared for what?
Said what?
What do you mean by that?
We're not bringing up this topic again.
Shelterless Soldier.
And we're going to go on a 30-minute rant about the homeless again if we talk about that.
Oh God.
So
No, we will only
good.
go on a 10-minute rant.
Sam, are you becoming homeless again?
hey, man, it be like that. Like I said, let it be what it is. Let it not be what it isn't.
Well,
But yeah, man, leave us questions. Give us all the good stuff. Check out the TikTok. We're gonna be doing some stuff on there. We're working on everything.
yeah.
It's a
We
good
got
life.
2 video skits coming up.
Also, if you missed getting tickets for DreamCon, you have missed your opportunity. They went on sale at date of recording. So I do apologize. You can't see me and the rest of the All Points crew, but you can watch us on the live.
Word.
No, yeah. I mean, we'll be live. We'll be giving exclusive access. So if you are listening to this and you do want to go to DreamCon, you can go virtually through us.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we plan on streaming some of it.
Yeah, just imagine.
We hope.
That's the plan.
Imagine it's like the movie Avatar.
Unless I die.
And I'm your avatar, and I'll just do whatever you say if you give donations. So you'll be at DreamCon.
Donations.
Sure. You can live vicariously through Alex.
There you go.
DreamCon.
I'll do anything. I don't give a fuck.
You do anything.
Anything.
Or you can catch us in the Metaverse. Catch us in the Metaverse.
True.
Right?
I mean,
Fucking
what,
Metaverse.
are you actually going to get an Oculus?
You see that shit?
I was planning on it.
Wait, really? I don't know, man. I don't want Zuck knowing
Bro,
all about me.
VR chat is better than that bullshit.
I've never done
saw
either.
that.
And nobody's using it.
I never.
Right.
Nobody's using
That
the
means it's
fucking
free real estate out there, right?
Man, fuck out of here. You have a better time on VR chat. At least on VR chat, you can high five people. You can't hug people or anything. You know, Facebook's thing.
You know, it's
COVID, you know?
No, because somebody, and listen. If you are uncomfortable, that's fine. That's cool. But I feel like Facebook should have implemented what VR chat has, which is you can block a user, and then it's like Black Mirror. You just don't see their ass.
Yeah.
Like everyone else can, you can't. But this one woman was like, I was groped in VR. And so,
Was it Striking Vipers?
and so Meta was like, all right, we're going to implement, everybody has a 4-foot bubble of personal space.
Yeah.
So now everybody has a 4-foot bubble of personal space.
Wait, but
I don't want it no more.
And so, I seen this clip where, there was people congregating on the stairs, and someone else was going down the stairs, and just pushed everybody else out the way because it's like, man, you could harass everybody.
well, you know what 4chan tried to do.
I saw. They tried to reenact the Habu Hotel.
Yep, they tried to do the pool's closed thing again.
Really?
Yep.
That's a classic.
The only problem is that it was like, so as much as it costs to get into the metaverse, like with the Oculus and all that, you got to pay for that, and then you got to pay like the subscription. And I think they can like just completely block your Oculus. So like they start off, they was like really like full steam. Yeah, we're gonna, the bros are coming back, and then like a couple people got banned, and that like ran out of steam hella quick.
Tough, man.
That's
But yeah,
It's wild.
I don't know, man. I might get it.
you might
should.
get it.
Yeah, I
Nah,
might.
man, just come in
for
VR
troll
chat with me, man.
purposes.
I don't want to do VR chat, man.
Come with me, man.
No.
Who cares
Or
about Metaverse?
Or we can all get in Rec Room.
What the fuck is a record?
It's on everyone's
Rec Room's a
system.
lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, it's on everyone's
That's
system.
hella fun. You can do all kinds of shit, man.
I just
It's
saw
a
it
Rec
on
Room.
the Xbox.
You can play basketball.
Yeah.
You can play paintball. There's a battle royale mode in it.
Can I be a centaur?
No.
I thought I could do anything.
All right, fine. Sorry. You can play racquetball.
Hey, if I can't be a centaur and like the fucking, what's it called, the metaverse?
You could be a
I don't want that
centaur
either.
in your imagination.
I am a centaur, by the way.
Yeah, this is the video I watched
Wait, was
that
it?
showed the 4-foot
We
bubble.
got
Okay, yeah.
We got a TV now, guys. Yeah.
We're watching a video from some ordinary
So-
gamers.
Yeah, I
So
watched this
everyone
one.
listening is
Yeah.
like, man, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean,
Basically, it's everything that we just said, and he's showing here that like in VR chat, you can block somebody and they just disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gone. But in Facebook, in the whatever it's called, the Horizon world or whatever, fucking like I said, everybody gets 4-foot bubbles now, and they have like a mode you can activate where everything just goes blue, like you can't see. So you're just in a big empty
it's
blue
like
room.
it was like the safe space.
And it's safe space. You can just
Yeah.
sit in there until you're done. It's like at that point, just take the fucking headset off.
Right.
what have the
Like-
liberals done to the internet?
Like I feel like that Tyler the Creator tweet where he's like, "How the fuck you get cyberbullied? Just walk away from the computer."
Hey, there's a lot of people that take that serious. You can't get mad at people. for
No, just
getting-
walk away from your
Did you
computer.
get cyberbullied?
Nah, man, I was beyond that.
Are you doing the cyberbullying?
Yeah, he's the one.
You know how many
looks like a
niggers,
cyberbully.
Kyle's dropped on Xbox Live? He had a voice changer on and everything. He's like,
Oh boy, I'm coming to your crib.
I remember that. Yeah, he definitely did that shit.
What you talking about, the warlord?
Nah, he's talking about two goons.
Oh yeah.
I mean, isn't that what we all did? Every time we had like a little kid get online, we were like, hey, shut up. Shut up.
No, we didn't do that.
Shut up.
What we would do is we would roll up in our bus and have them come in the party bus
Yeah,
and take
yeah.
them over to the strip
And
club.
then after we told him to shut up.
attend the party bus.
True.
There you go.
Yeah, attend,
Gotta
excuse
reword that.
Speaking of, I got my
busted.
first party buzz recently.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was boring.
How?
You just now got on a party bus in 2022.
Yeah, never had the urge to, and then I was dragged onto one, and then I was on it, and I was like, it's just a bunch of drunk 35-year-olds.
Yeah.
My first.
How come you didn't call me up?
Like I got nothing against drunk 35-year-olds. I'm hanging out with y'all right now, but
True.
I'm not 35.
I know you're
Yeah.
not.
There-
Neither is
there's-
Kyle.
There was two experiences that I had that sucked for party bus. I mean, well, not really sucked. Puke. Let me take that back. There was one experience that I had that sucked, and then Kyle's. Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
Nah, it wasn't.
Well, it was cool.
I appreciate my parents I appreciate my parents for giving me that party bus, but it wasn't cool.
it was all right.
It
Didn't
wasn't
your mom
cool.
throw up?
My mom did throw up. Yeah. It wasn't cool.
That's tough.
I mean, we was riding around listening to what was that stupid ass Lil Wayne song, that Red Magic or whatever, and somebody was really feeling it. Yeah.
I think that's the thing. Like whoever had control of the music, they was dropping the ball because it was not good music.
Playing Britney Spears.
And then and then it was just like drunk bitches, both male and female bitches. I want to make sure that that's clear. Just out there like trying to fucking like shake their ass on everybody. I'm like, dog, what the
But
fuck
at
you
least
doing?
all the
But
females on the party bus wasn't your family members.
that's true.
'Cause
But
that's what mine was.
but I tell you this, the one thing there was an upside. There's always a silver lining in every cloud. And this one was, I got on the bus. There was like, we only have 30 minutes left. So they was like trying to get rid of all the booze. So in 30 minutes, I had like a whole bunch of Hennessy and then like two bottles of soju to myself and like some other shots. I was like, damn.
It was after the Hennessy, all the black women started, heading over to you, huh?
You know what the worst part was? There was no black women on that bus.
Oh,
Man,
But you know what? You would have been happy.
Why?
Because it was all Asian women.
I wouldn't say Hennessy and Asia.
I was gonna say he's gonna turn into Sam Roan.
Guys,
there was two races you could have predicted.
I'm a fully committed man.
Yeah.
The way he's looking at the camera.
Hey, what?
Until we get to DreamCon, right?
Hey,
Jonathan, why are you winking?
I should have pointed at Alex. Could have been.
Get this man in a doghouse.
Nah, I'm the king of the cats.
If he paid for the doghouse, it's just an extension of his house.
But, I mean, that's funny.
But no, it wasn't terrible. I got drunk for free really fast.
You know what? Let's get a party bus
I think we should.
in the metaverse.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. That could be the start for the stripper Super Bowl. We just get them all, invite a few of them onto the bus and
You
everything.
know what?
Yeah.
We've talked about the stripper Super Bowl for a couple episodes now.
I keep bringing it up. He don't want to bring it up.
I honestly think when All Points makes it big, when we get that Joe Budden, Joe Rogan money,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be the All Points podcast,
See, man.
stripper March Madness.
Yep. And then everybody in the room is gonna be committed, so we just gonna be sitting on the bus like this with strippers just like shaking their ass.
We're gonna buy out Madison Square Garden and hold the event.
It's not like she ain't coming with.
I mean,
strippers
yes.
around. I'm like, hey, I'll see, yeah. My hands are up here.
Nah, man.
He's gonna be like, "Oh no, I can't touch you."
That's what we need to do.
We gotta go to each city and host a tryout.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need
to
to
the top 10 cities.
We need to get signed to Revolt.
Yeah.
Because I bet you Diddy would want in on that.
Or yeah.
But now that this is out there, somebody's gonna steal it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because we always come with the good ideas, like starting a podcast and
But we
all that good
got
stuff.
we got the motherfucking watermark right here. This is it.
Yes, rapper
Point
from
back.
Atlanta, trying to
Point back to this episode.
Thug.
stripper, March Madness, Super Bowl, whatever.
And
It'll be hosted in
It's a
Slime
verbal
City.
copyright. It's the All Points Stripper Bowl.
It doesn't work that way.
We'll see you in court, buddy.
It's a verbal trademark.
Man.
Stripper Super Bowl, CMTR,
No, you can't say Super Bowl. That's why it's the
You
Stripper
can't
Bowl.
say Super Bowl.
the Stripper Bowl, TMCR.
Stripper Bowl. Stripper Bowl.
How many times are we gonna say Stripper Bowl?
Just gotta make sure. You gotta make sure that that's the brand right there.
It really depends too, like in what city you're in, because Stripper Bowl could be a whole other thing.
Oh, we going to all the bougie
Could just be dudes fucking pulling copper wire out of houses.
I want to go to Alabama.
After that's done, then we can go global, international.
Oh, yeah.
Hosted by the Tinder swindler. Sure he can pull us some women in.
That's if he ain't in jail.
No, he's
Or-
out. He's living lavish.
No, like you see the Diamond family sued him.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, like the actual Diamond family was like, nah,
For him
y'all
using their
our
likeliness.
Yep. So he might be in trouble.
Man, he knows how to evade it, and he gonna find a way to get out of it.
Yeah.
See, this TV's a distraction. Now Jonathan done pull up strippers.
Look, it's not a distraction
What
if
you
you
think
know
that
how to have
smell
a
like, Kyle?
conversation.
you already know. You already know. Hashtag stank.
Nah, man.
Smell like strawberry
Is that
shortcake.
YouTube boobs?
Yeah.
YouTube boobs. Hey.
Yeah, YouTube boob.
Yeah, man. It's,
So that's the best. That's like you found. That's like you found. You found your dad's stash as a kid.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like.
YouTube boobs is like finding $1 on the floor. Like, hey, $1.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Damn, you disrespecting boobs out here like that?
No, it's just
not-
rare when you see boobs on YouTube.
Damn, I found a
They're
boob
not
on the floor.
ginormous. He don't care.
Yeah.
It's
the
not
nursing
big
home titties.
floppy titties, and he's not interested.
Why they always gotta be floppy? Why can't they just be, just
Look, man.
Yeah, them-
Kyle just wants a nice titty with a big old areola. That's all he wants, man.
Yeah,
This guy
He want them Cardi B.
knows me well.
Let him have
we
what he
should get
wants,
him-
man.
If you get a Midwest waifu pillow and everything, you got to get a giant ass titty pillow, like one of them long ones and everything. You got to have the nipple on the end.
Like the sandbag.
Yeah.
It's like it's during the winter time.
It's like at the top, it's got like the head, legs, and shit, and then like the rest of the pillow is just titty. So
Yeah.
it's just like hanging down.
He wants one like
Look
those
at-
little air thingies that be like floppy like that. You want one like that?
It is funny that y'all say that because
He's ordered one.
well, first of all, y'all saw the butt pillow I wanted to get.
No.
on
Sure.
Facebook. It's like the,
Sure.
I know
it's
what
like
you're
the
talking
cushion.
about.
Yeah, it looks like a giant butt.
Would you put some little leggings on it?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. But
Get that
pull a little-
fleshlight and just like squeeze it in there.
Pull a little dicky.
McKaylee has a wide variety of perfumes, and she has the the Nicki Minaj perfume. So it's like the sculpture of her body, or like at least her head and torso.
Oh yeah, did you
And
ever?
then-
Never mind.
And I wanted her to get the Kim K one because it's like the sculpture of her body.
Right.
And I needed her to get the Billie Eilish one because it's the
Oh, my
sculpture
God.
of her body. And I was just gonna have them all just lined up on the table. My little collection of
Trophies.
Yeah,
What perfumes?
40-year-old virgin type stuff.
God damn, man.
you know.
I mean, he just decides, just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one is gonna fucking beat it to.
Oh, it's Billy today.
Why would I beat it to perfume bottles?
Why would I beat it to just one of them?
I think it's a funny collection to have.
Sometimes you get desperate, man. I don't know.
I've never been that desperate.
Hey, man.
Nah,
Bottle just laying in the bottom of the shower.
All right, next topic. Empty. That's why I don't pitch topics anymore around here.
Wait, wasn't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man.
You don't
Shoot,
catch
if you want
topics, but do you catch them?
Hey.
Speaking of catching them,
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
there you
I heard the most foulest shit recently.
go. Word.
This
How foul
dude-
was it?
Do you mean foulist or phallus? You know, like
Fallacy.
Get the fuck out of here. So this dude was on it was a different podcast, and he was flabbergasted. He was shook. He was
bamboozled.
He was blown away because they was talking about shitting, and he was like, he was
Deep breath.
he was like, wait, you telling me y'all just shit and you just let it fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it?
I know what you're talking about.
And then they were just sitting there looking at him. He's
Oh,
like,
it was like a black dude.
yeah, and he was
wax.
like,
It's wax.
ain't no way. I was like, what?
Wait, what?
yeah.
Apparently, he would fold up toilet paper in his hand and then hold it under his
I think he
ass
was trolling.
and catch his shits,
For what?
and then put because he didn't like the splash.
Who just got big old drop turds like that?
My guess, maybe like dude was raised in a household that had no running water.
No, he was trolling.
Yeah,
know?
no, it's Charlemagne's guy. His name's Wax.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
He's just trolling.
Well, he might have been. He might have been. But then again, you know, he's the dude that's always on there because he's talking about he always messes with his boo boo or whatever. Like if he didn't like you, he'd put some in your shoes or in your coat or anything like that.
Hey,
It's
what?
kinda, yeah.
I tell you what, I ain't never shaking Wax's hand.
Hey man, since we on that topic, remember Tadayoshi?
Yeah.
Kawawa.
Yeah.
Shout out to Todd.
Yeah.
But he told me like he just always has like these crazy ideas to like spite somebody. It's like if somebody ever pissed him off and he was at a party and he like knew him, he would go in their bathroom
God.
and lift the tape up and take a shit in it and put the top back on until they're like wondering where that smell's coming
So basically,
from.
poop in the freshwater tank.
Yeah.
In the toilet.
The old
That is-
double decker.
That's just rude.
That's
I'm like,
trifling.
that's savage mode.
I don't care how bad somebody pisses you off. You never shit in the tank.
I think
Nah,
he's done
man.
it before.
What I do is this.
Who just thinks of that without not doing it?
That's what I'm saying. He lived it.
You wanna know why I wear cargo shorts? I always carry a tool on me. Not that kind of tool. I mean,
That thing on you.
I want to make sure that if someone pisses me off, I can go in their bathroom and unscrew their toilet so that when they sit on it just falls over.
You mean the seat?
Nah, the whole
The whole toilet.
The whole toilet.
Damn.
That's terrible. This is coming down to like what kind of pranks that you can do on people and everything.
I'm sorry. The best one, and I kind of wish we still did house parties and whatnot. I could do that at somebody else's house, but with the plastic wrap. Where you put the plastic wrap underneath the seat, so it's
That's terrible. That's terrible.
oh, that shit was hilarious.
I had a terrible moment. I fixed my toilet was always running, and it was.
Well, why'd you catch it?
Get out! No, I'm just kidding. It just needed a new whole toilet device
Oh, the
flushing
little
thing,
hookups and shit?
everything.
Yeah.
A
So
whole
I
new
replaced
toilet
that.
device.
I replaced that.
There's something out there.
I was
Now
about to
take
say-
one home.
You got plenty.
right? Now my toilet, flushes flawlessly.
Word.
But I made the mistake of because when you reconnect that water line and turn it on, the water pressure's really good.
Yeah.
So I was doing number 2, and I turned on that bidet. It shot straight up. I swear it almost went out my nose. It shot so hard.
Kyle went up to 90% water.
It sucked.
He gave himself a new hole.
I was done. You could hear me scream outside. It hurt so
What
bad.
kind of scream was it?
Was it like,
Or was it like a young MA screen?
No, it wasn't pleasurable at all.
He learned some things that day.
He said, "You know what, McKaylee? I think now I do want you to eat my booty."
It was like tearing through paper. It was sharp.
Tearing through
It hurt. It shot up so hard. It hurt so bad. It was not a ooh.
You gonna have some like PTSD every time some water runs. You gonna clench your butthole.
Bro, you would have thought I was in the 50s.
That motherfucker uninstalled his bidet that day.
What's the correlation to the 50s?
He sounded like one of
Sprayed
them.
by water hose.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Well, it ain't February no more.
He had to make sure that
It's Women History Month, guys.
So the ladies, we got
shout out
any
to
facts
the
for
ladies.
them?
Nah, I didn't,
You ain't gonna do it for
I didn't come with no facts.
You ain't gonna do it for the ladies.
For the ladies.
He about to find one right now. It's about to be the most terrible.
Let's all talk about our favorite woman in the world right now.
Mama.
Besides your mom.
Hey, man.
Besides your mom.
No. Okay, fine. Kim Kardashian drops West from her Instagram
Hey,
name.
Man,
that's women
congratulations.
history right there.
She got what she needed from him.
Man, what if she was as big of a troll as Ye was, and like just for a day she changed her name to Kim Davidson?
Oh, man.
What if she was even a bigger troll and she was like Kim West and just dropped the Kardashian? Just changed it back.
She changed it to West. All right, I'm being stupid. Hold on.
Okay. So I don't want to talk about shut up. The stupid ass. I don't want to get into that nigga Kanye.
Nah, we ain't doing that. That segment's done.
We're not. But I do want to see. Did anybody
Kelly
watch that?
segment lasted longer.
Anybody watch that video?
Which video? Oh, you talking about them? Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I mean,
Colin,
it's Kanye.
Colin Sam over here just dying.
I mean,
I know how to make him laugh.
I mean, he's trolling, obviously. But
yeah.
Who's trolling?
People take him. I don't know. He did the slightest thing when people just take it overboard.
Right.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Who's
What
that?
video?
His
Yeah.
animation of
Oh,
assaulting.
of Easy.
Easy video
Pete
with Kanye
Davidson.
West in the game
Of
came out.
him fucking beheading him and then growing flowers on his head and sending them flowers to
He just need a.
somebody.
He need to go away.
I think some people are giving him a little bit too much credit, but somebody was like saying that the video was meant to represent like she wants Pete Davidson, so like he like that's what the whole flowers thing was.
Yeah.
It was
That was
like,
his blessing.
since they were like grown out of him. Like he was like, all right, I'm letting go. You can just have.
I was
you can
thinking too
have him."
deep. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was something.
I'm like,
to
you're
give
thinking
much
way
credit.
too
Yeah.
deep.
I mean, but that's the thing about art.
I mean, you could interpret it any way you
No,
want.
my thing is like people are like, oh, Kanye's crazy. Why did he do that? That's scary. That's disturbing. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. I just think people are like saying that because they don't like Kanye. But like whatever happened to like old diss tracks where
Yeah.
people were like killing people. Their
Yeah, I get
ops
what
in their
you're
music videos, like
be talking about
Mariah
fucking-
Carey's video where he dissed Eminem, and like no one was talking about that, and it's just like
people used to talk about fucking riding by the house and shooting it up with your
Yeah,
mom inside.
yeah.
Like that's tough.
yeah,
And
and
it's people want to be outraged over the slightest thing.
exactly.
Yeah. The only thing I took away from it is like, man, moral oral has gone dark. I was like, whoa.
What in the robot chicken is this?
That's funny.
That's all I took from it. I was like, I guess.
That's funny. I will say one thing though, man. That the use of that sample and with the game being like, my life was never, and then the easy, like that shit goes hard.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that was, 26,
My
You said
thing
I'll
was,
say one thing.
when did the
What?
game get braids?
yeah, right.
Ben had braids.
I never.
Is he not allowed to grow his hair?
I didn't know he had
You didn't hear
braids.
his song AI? I'm AI with the braids.
I thought he stopped rapping after that last album. Like
with
he
all the
retired.
pregnant women.
Nah, he's still doing features.
Yeah.
Wait, with all the pregnant women.
He had an album cover
Yeah.
with a bunch of pregnant women.
Wasn't
That
it
was
called-
Drake.
No.
Wasn't it called like Art of the Game or something like that, or End of the Game, or it was something?
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, but yeah,
When was that drop?
I don't know. It was a couple years ago.
Yeah, no, he's been doing features. That's about all he's doing these days.
Features.
I mean, he about to drop an album.
Oh, word?
Might
So
as
I
well.
guess he's coming back.
Yeah.
He Black Album.
You think he can do it?
Nope.
Do what?
Come back.
I mean, he never stopped making music.
That's not what I mean. Like, do you think He can make
like
a
mainstream
really
success.
solid. Like Nas has been in the game for how fucking long, and I think King's Dead 2 is one of the best albums of last year.
Yeah, I like that.
That
Yeah,
shit,
but nobody talks about it.
that shit went hard.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's what everybody does. Albums and releases and everything usually will only last like
In
that
this
long.
era, they only
Yeah.
last like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Right,
and then
right.
It's done, and then it's on to the next thing.
Yeah, because that's one thing was like when Cole's last album, like people was hyped for it for like a couple weeks, and then it was just
That is true. That shit, man, that was
It
a
was
good.
good.
Album, too.
It
That
was
was a
good.
really good
That
album.
was gonna stand the test of time.
Fuck what?
That Milano album.
Milano album.
Isn't it Kendrick Lamar's? Did he call it Mulano?
No.
What did he call it?
I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
Melanin or something. It was something black.
If you confuse, if you really confuse melanin with Milano,
Was you trying to say mulatto?
you need to get
What
the
did he
fuck
say?
out.
What is it
I'm
called?
asking you.
What did he call it?
You was talking about skin color.
Fact
You
check.
said-
You're
Shut
the,
up,
you're the
bitch.
guy with the
And then you was
laptop.
like,
Already
Mulano.
on it.
What was Kendrick's new album that's dropping in June?
It's dropping in June.
Yeah, he put a date and everything.
Oh shit.
Well, his newest album was Damn, so
Yeah, they don't have anything listed.
yeah.
It's like a new. All right.
Speaking of,
I'm off of it.
nah.
Nah,
Now we're
we gotta.
Kyle was
we're
on
on
the,
Kendrick Quest now.
Kyle was on the hip hop head subreddit and got
I
trolled.
was.
Somebody was
I'm
like,
over it. I'm over it.
Nope, we looking now.
And there was a
We
so
own it.
exotic movie.
That's gonna be his last.
on Peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah, last on
It's gonna be his
TDE.
last on TDE. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm over it.
That's wild.
Nope. I haven't found a name yet.
Who's playing Joe Exotic?
Nobody.
Nicolas Cage.
No, it's
No.
a different person.
He said Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is like in
It should have been Nicolas
12,000
Cage.
movies.
Yeah, he got to make that money. Wait, did you see that new movie he's about to be in? I think it's with Antonio Banderas or something like that.
Wait, Antonio
I might
Banderas
have
still
seen-
exists?
I might
Yeah, some shit like
have
that.
seen a preview.
Yeah.
I'll have to see.
Look,
that.
It's pretty much somebody that's like he's a huge fan of him, but he's like super rich, and he wants him to come and like either hang out with him or like do an acting thing or whatever. And like I forgot the rest of the concept of the movie, but it shit's crazy. What?
Oh, no,
Does
no.
it look like Antonio Banderas has aged, or is he like?
It might
is
not
he
even
like
be
for-
him,
Is he like
so-
for real?
Oh, yeah, Pharrell, a fucking vampire.
Pharrell. God damn. That man stays young.
You don't know how to do it.
I saw him in that Genius documentary. I was like,
He looked the same.
this man hasn't aged at all.
He looked the same.
The fuck?
He's looking like Patrick Stewart from like Star Trek to
right.
like 2010.
Man, he's that guy, Patrick Stewart. He's a treasure.
That's the thing about Patrick Stewart. He got old fast.
Yeah, he did.
And then just stayed old forever.
It's like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson's a treasure too. He just turned 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Man,
Don't
somebody's
look like
crazy.
it.
No.
He don't look like it, but I'm like, man,
He looks like
He is,
50.
I don't want him to go. You know?
Why would you put that out there? Here we go.
You know what our podcast does.
Hey, no, no.
If Sam
If
says
I
it,
say it,
if he
that's
just
when it's
says it,
bad.
It's just what you're insinuating.
I'm just
Whenever
saying.
I say
he's
it-
a treasure.
I'm the one that
Okay.
kills people.
But speaking of outgoing, we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
This shows my death note.
We'll be right back. And we're back to the All Points podcast.
Yeah.
Listen all around the world except for Russia.
Right?
We don't want you to listen to us in Russia.
Man, you better watch out because they're gonna fucking triangulate our position, and we're gonna be the first people to get nuked.
That would be crazy.
It's gonna be us.
Just a-
They isolated to us.
just in this room. Just come down to this room right now.
I mean, at least it'll be quick.
You know,
All the points, you will have no points now.
I'd be so mad.
no man, we got that big old Russian star.
Like we don't need that.
No, I get it. I want to talk about that because it's like
Wait, what?
companies left and right are just like we're stopping the sale, we're banning the sales in Russia. Microsoft pulled out, Apple pulled out sales.
I never pull out.
Everybody,
All the little OnlyFans account, all the Russian.
the Russian one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, for real?
shut down.
no more Bush.
Okay.
You can't buy Smirnoff in the liquor store no more.
Wait, really?
So what's your problem?
Smirnoff?
I think
What's
so.
the problem with it?
Well, maybe not Smirnoff.
It's just like, okay, I get it. I get why you're doing it, but it's just like there's Russian citizens who are basically suffering from this, who want no part of the war.
A lot of them are leaving the country.
A lot of it's
Or
like
Well, there's a lot of Ukrainian citizens who don't want to be invaded right now too. So
true. I get it, but it's like so that they think that banning, the sale of these different, things and stuff. And Russia is going to make the Russian people mad at Putin to where he doesn't get elected. And everyone's like, if he gets reelected, the next election, it's rigged.
Well, what it really comes down, it's not trying to make the people mad.
Yeah.
It's trying to make all the Russian oligarchs mad at Putin.
Yeah,
Cripple their
right.
economy.
Because they're getting to this point now where like they have no respect, and like the Russian oligarchs can't like travel the world and like do all the shit they used to do and get all these fancy brands.
They can't go to McDonald's.
Now all they're gonna be able to fucking hang out with is other Russian oligarchs and Putin.
That sounds fun.
Like
Not.
it's meant to piss them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, downstream it is going to piss off the people on the street because they're obviously going to feel it.
But they can't do shit.
They can't play Xbox right now.
Even if Putin's not in control, he's still in control.
They can't buy the new
Not necessarily.
iPhone.
Man's just a big old mobster.
Not necessarily. It depends on. Anyways, but like I get what you're saying though. Like even out here, I thought the whole idea of taking Russian vodka off the shelves and shit, I thought that was really dumb.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Because isn't it like they already got their money?
Yeah, they've
if
already
it's in the store.
Yeah, they've already paid for it.
Yeah.
So.
Hold up, doesn't that go back to your thing of not condoning something?
Remember yeah, from the other week. It's like, but again, I'm not buying it. See, when I buy vodka,
Soju.
I buy straight from my good buddy Diddy, because his Smirnoff is black.
Smirnoff.
Are you talking about somebody?
Ciroc, yeah, whatever. That's right.
So much for your buddy.
Oh no, I've been found out.
You're gonna walk past Diddy. He's like, "Hey, Alec, I thought we were."
I was like,
friends."
It's tough.
Is Google cut off from Russia?
Google probably cut off Russia. Now, one thing they did do, which I was like really happy about, RT.
Oh
Did you
no,
hear about
no,
that?
I did, but that's not what I was gonna get into.
So like RT is like a news organization, Russia Today, and Google was just like, nope, kick their ass off.
Which, speaking of, the American branch of RT like laid off everybody.
Dang.
Yeah,
The whole squad.
The whole squad.
So then that bitch ass Caleb Maupin is.
Also, Russia did a preemptive move.
What'd they do?
blocked Facebook from the country.
See, yeah, that's a problem. No, that's a big problem.
And like I get that they're trying to clap back. They're like, oh, well, we're gonna block Facebook.
Well,
But nobody cares about Meta at this point.
Well, the thing is though is that they probably will go even further and like cut off places like TikTok where a lot of people are getting information.
Oh, I see what you're
So
saying.
then you basically make them like
Still
China.
got Twitter, right?
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Hey man, all they got to do is download our sponsor, which is
No, all you gotta do
Some
is listen to
VPN.
the All Points podcast. We'll
Wait.
give you the
I thought you said you didn't want them listening to
Hey,
it.
come on back, Russia.
This man,
I'll
he
tell you
flipped it
everything that's
around
going
in
on.
4 minutes. That's record time, dog.
He got the fucking dollar signs in his eyes.
We can work off of this.
That's all it
All
took.
Mr. Krabs on this
We
shit.
could be the only company that supports Russia.
Hey, you already buying up rubles and everything.
There you go.
hey.
We supporting their economy.
Stimulate their economy. That's right. That's right. What's the Russian national anthem?
I feel like
Man, I was just getting ready to play that shit. No, I'm not gonna do it.
I feel like at this point, since they lost all that money, maybe me and some of the Russian oligarchs, we probably can afford the same shit now.
Tough.
Nah, man, we support Ukraine for real.
For real.
Like,
Do we?
yeah, man.
I
Down
do.
with the bitches and hoes.
I do, but then also it is kind of like. It is kind of funny to see the flip flop on people's rhetoric and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because
You see what George Bush said?
Was it George Bush? Wait, what did he say?
George Bush Jr.
Kanye West don't like white people.
George Bush Jr. was like, "Oh, I condemn this. It's an illegal invasion."
Oh yeah,
It's like,
yeah, yeah.
John Oliver talked about
said
that. It was like,
that wasn't his fault though. That was Cheney.
nah.
Yeah, he walked
Cheney.
up behind him and said, "George." He's like, "All right."
I need those Halliburton bucks.
Like, I was knew what it was.
George
was
Bush
just
is the
a
last
nigga
person to
spell.
talk about it.
Look,
Nah,
George
man.
Bush looks like a pretty good, guy to hang out with. Like
Now he does.
Nah, man. Even before, he just looked like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was like, I don't know. Cheney's a scary guy, man. I just do what he says.
Hey, me in 2006, Alex agree. Fuck Bush, but no. What I was talking about is like the
I
flip
agree.
flop
Fuck
though.
Bush. Shave that shit.
Yeah, no, don't shave that. But no, when I was talking about like the flip flop, because like people were talking about how like there was this reporter, and they were like, yeah, so it's just scenes of carnage out here and destruction, and it was like, why does this seem so different? And it was like, well, you can't imagine this happening in like a civilized place.
Yeah, so I was like, man, what the?
Yeah, and I was
Racist
like,
ass
what?
reporters,
And then he realized he fucked up, and he's like, well, I mean, I've got to choose my words carefully. And I was like, nah, nigga, it's too late. You already fucked up there.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna go too deep into it. But it's because now it's white people being attacked.
Well, yeah,
now they want to worry about it.
Yeah, we already know.
That's what it is.
It's like
That's what they said.
he said. The thing is, and he didn't even just like say civilized. He said relatively civilized.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, you guys aren't England or nothing, but
Y'all are diet white.
Nah, they the hardcore white.
yeah,
They the hard.
they're. He's like, yeah, you guys are more like Nico Bellic. So.
Man, why don't they send Nico Bellic after Putin?
Nah, man, we should just ask all of them to go bowling. That's what we should.
I mean, Nico already killed a Vlad, so what's another one? Yeah,
True. Hey, don't be Lindsey Graham.
What?
You just threaten?
Yeah,
it's
don't
like
be,
the second time we've done that. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
He's not threatening Putin. He's saying that Nico Bellic
well,
has the potential.
No, you're right. He didn't threaten him because technically in Soviet Russia.
God damn it.
The threat threatens you.
What about that Russian businessman who put a $1 million bounty on Putin's head?
Yeah.
Damn.
You gonna go collect that guy?
$1 is small change.
I was gonna say, to kill Putin,
Yeah, literally.
that's a small amount.
Let's be specific here. Did he say $1 million or $1 million ruble?
Big difference. I don't know, man.
That could be the difference between, setting you up for life or getting a McChicken.
Let's say you're barely like affording a PS5. You got to get the digital version.
That's rough. You make it seem like people with the digital version is just poor or something. No,
I prefer the digital version.
Yeah, I do too. I'm just saying.
Last time I checked, he ain't got either.
That's tough.
Nah, man, you want to do the PC thing again?
So what about this video games, cancel culture, and
I love
Street
it.
Fighter?
So are they really trying to cancel Zangief? Is he gonna be in the new Street Fighter 6?
No, you didn't hear that?
What?
No, they were actually taking him out.
They're not. He's not gonna be in Street Fighter.
Yeah, because it was just pretty much just like
Christ.
I kind of get it. It's any kind of like show of like I don't want to say support, but like representation of Russia. Somebody's gonna trip. I get it.
Man, they're just taking Russia out of everything.
Yes.
You see, FIFA took all the Russian teams out of the game.
Really?
And the NHL took all the Russian teams out of the hockey game.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this a form of xenophobia?
No. I mean, they are over at what was it? Not Rock Island. They're getting rid of the White Russians too.
Really?
What?
So they're gonna call them.
do that.
They're gonna call them white Ukrainians.
That's actually way too. I mean, I get it, but it's also one of those things I look at. It's not like every fucking Russian person is like that and everything.
Yeah.
So having them like a video game character or this guy in this movie here depicted on the screen, then it's you say what?
It is xenophobia. Then.
No, it's excessive. It's just kind of stupid. And like you said, pouring out the liquor and everything, that's just kind of dumb. Like people like whatever they like. Because then it's like everything that's bad happens in the world and everything, you're going to boycott everything?
Yes.
No. No.
I saw that they were changing, in a lot of bars, they were changing the name of Moscow Mules to Zmini Mules. I can't fucking pronounce it. Or the Snake Island Mules, because of that little island that had the guards.
Yeah.
And there's like, Russian warship, fuck you.
They should have named it the Crimea Mule. You know what I mean?
Stupid. But yeah, I saw two things. It was
Call it the crime of your
downtown at the Garvey Center, the Large Tower or whatever. They changed the lights
blue
to
and
match the
yellow.
flag. Yeah, and I was like, that's kind of cool. And then I saw a tweet that was pretty much just like, man, America really go hard for anybody except for Americans and everything. And I was like, that's so fucking true.
True.
Like nobody gives a fuck about the minimum wage, anybody's medical bills,
The homeless.
yeah, cost of living, just anything.
Black people.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But something pops off everywhere else. It's like, oh, support.
I mean, but Kyle, you are right. Because like ever since the protests in 2020, like what has gone through?
Oh, nothing.
What kind of
The
legislation
people inside
and
the
whatnot?
building was trying to flip it and make it seem like it was a march on democracy or something like that. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, I was listening to Rick's podcast the other day, and he was talking.
What podcast is that?
8-bit stories.
8-bit story.
8-bit
That's gonna be the name of the
presents. He was talking about how the people inside the building during that whole insurrection thing, they're trying to flip it to make it seem like a good thing.
They've been doing that.
Yeah.
Because I would listen to this dude talk about, he was like, yeah, I was right next to Ashley Babbitt when she got shot, and she was just climbing through the window because she was going to assist with it. I was like, no, the fuck she wasn't.
Like, golly. America.
I don't know.
True.
America don't go hard for Americans.
But for everything else, that's why when
It's
you
not,
talk
well,
about,
let's be real. It's not everybody else. Whatever your country is has to have a certain skin tone.
Definitely.
Otherwise, you're not getting any support.
yeah.
I'm surprised, all these rich white folks ain't trying to save their Russian brides.
They already got them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they mail order them quick.
Yeah, they ain't worried about the family that's over there.
That was an Amazon 2-day shipping, huh?
Shit. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, there's so many things going on in the world.
Yeah, man.
There's
sorry.
emus getting ready to launch their invasion in Australia.
They're coming back.
Yeah.
Part 2.
I'm sorry. I hate backtracking on a joke, but if they did order mail order bride, it wouldn't matter because they're still stuck at the port.
Shit. Shit.
You can't get your packages in Joe Biden's America.
But those emus though.
They're coming back for round 2. You know about that, Gene?
What's up?
The Emu War? The Great Emu War of Australia? Once upon a time, what was it, the 90s? Yeah. What happened was the Australians went to war with the emus because they were
legit animals.
Yes.
They were considered to be an invasive species. So they legitimately they had trucks with machine guns on them.
Yeah.
And they was fighting these emus. And the emus won.
Fucking at birds. There was 2. They had machine guns.
They
still.
did.
I mean, have you
Talking
seen
about-
how big they are?
Yeah.
And they're fast.
That's a big piece of
They're
chicken.
fast as fuck.
Gotta be.
They can run at like 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, that was a big piece of chicken.
Like that shit is scary as fuck. Imagine just seeing dinosaurs running at your ass.
my God.
That's what it
If
is.
they existed.
They do exist.
Kyle, would you eat an emu?
I mean,
Oh,
Would
it's
you grill-
1932.
Would you fry up some emu?
yeah.
You would?
I mean, why not?
I'd fry up any animal, man.
I just thought about it. I just
don't
thought
give a
about it
fuck.
yesterday. Like,
Except for like cats or
when it
dogs,
comes
I
to
guess.
food, the last thing I think about is health. Like, I just thought about that. Like, I just eat anything.
Shout out Body by Chicken.
Like, for real. Like, I'll eat anything. Like, I just realized that. Like,
He go.
I actively make the decision to eat at Taco Bell knowing it's going to mess me up. But the last thing I think about is
Gotta
like,
be a
if
myth.
I'm going to be sick.
I remember what Sam said
With the horse meat?
about Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell doesn't do
people-
nothing to me, but that's what people say.
Oh, that whole thing?
Yeah, the weak stomach.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hella got weak stomachs.
I do feel like crap after eating McDonald's, though. But it's like,
You're supposed to.
Yeah,
It's
but
supposed
I
to be
actively
punishment.
eat it.
McDonald's makes you depressed.
It's because McDonald's is like that episode of SpongeBob where like the Krusty Krab gets bought out by that sports bar, and it's just like pieces of sludge spray painted to look like burgers.
But if you fry it up right, I'll eat anything, you know?
I mean,
Anything?
I feel like Australian Kyle would have body by emu, you know.
Probably.
And then
Stupid.
You know? It'd probably be cooler, too.
Yeah.
Probably throw a boomerang.
he's like, man, whatever, mate.
Oh god, so stupid.
Oh shit. Australian slang is crazy,
Why my eye
man.
twitching?
Australian
why.
slang is hella crazy. I had a cousin move out there like over a decade ago, so he's just picked up on all this shit. one of my favorites is how they just dropped all the words from like. So obviously, I think that we took "take it easy" to just be like "be easy."
Yeah.
But they just say "easy."
Yeah.
Easy,
It's
man.
just easy.
Easy.
It's like easy what?
I mean,
Easy does it.
Easy. My
Easy
life was never
does
easy.
it.
Oh God.
That's right.
I don't know. Playing around the world, like calling somebody like mate and all that shit. That just sounds weird out here, but it's just a normal
We
thing.
call it bro,
Well, we say bruh.
dude.
Do you say bruh?
I say bruh.
I hate the way you made your mouth.
Like I said earlier in this episode, that Michaela, she buys a whole bunch of perfumes.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
know.
She recently bought some perfume from some person on Macari or whatever, and it was some Playboy perfumes, and for some reason
It was just water in a bottle.
No, she threw in a pack of extra large Playboy condoms, and I was like, what?
He's like, what am I supposed to stand in this?
She's like, I swear I didn't ask for this. I swear I didn't ask for this. I was like, whatever. She's like, oh, we should try these tonight. Bro,
was
I got
like,
so
sure.
nervous that day. I was like, no, we ain't, okay, sure. But it's like, them extra large condoms, that's intimidating for a minute there. So it's like, you like hyping yourself up. You trying to like prep. I was like prepping myself the whole
still
day.
use
Like,
condoms?
I mean,
I was
we
about to
did
say,
that
right?
one
Like-
time. We did that one time, and I was like, she was talking.
2022,
She kept
man.
talking about it too. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get these extra large. We're gonna use those Playboy condoms. We're gonna use them. I'm like, what if they're bad? What if they? And I'm over here just like in my mind, like, what if it don't fit? Like, what
She come in and Kyle, I don't know, you've seen
slides out.
yeah, you remember Naked Gun where they had those like bodysuit condoms?
It's like, so I'm just like, oh man, this is scary. So that time finally came, right? No pun intended. But so I ripped open the package, and I was like, oh man, this like I definitely
Man was sweating bullets,
I
man.
definitely was that meme. I just sweat. I was like, this better work. Let me tell y'all.
When he was sweating.
I was definitely sweating, ripping open this package, and then I put it on, and let's just say the extra large is a false advertisement. It's to scare people like you and me.
Like you.
It's just a normal size condom, guys.
Hey man,
all
it
just
don't matter.
marketing.
It don't matter if it didn't fit. She got some hair ties. You can just like.
Get some
Make it
duct
extra
tape.
tight. Make it- So this performance was the same. Maybe a little bit better.
Was it louder?
I mean, cause you was doing the
Not from
thumbs
her,
up.
but
and shit the
from
whole
the
time.
noise of the condom,
The performance was better.
all that extra loose.
It was yours or hers?
Huh?
You said the performance was
Either
better.
way, I mean, we both got satisfied. Is that what you're asking? We both were satisfied,
Synchronized swimming.
and I felt good. I was like, hey, you know what? I had nothing to worry about the whole time.
You know what that means though, right?
What?
You can't be in the UAG no more.
The real question is,
Tough.
did you put some hot sauce in it afterwards?
No, but I felt good. Until I took that thing off and realized there was like 6 more inches of condom. I was like, oh man. This dude. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Fuck it. So,
I feel that motherfucker.
you better walk into Kyle's house in a couple days. And be like, what's this? A snake skin?
Well, we use it for trash bags now.
Do you remember Big Marvin's house? We had them joke condoms.
Yeah.
What was it?
Joke
Dick.
condom.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I think they said it'll shrink on you or whatever if you put it on. Oh, like it was a giant one or whatever, but I don't know.
I want to make a joke condom where when you take the wrapper off, the only way to do this is if it opens up like one of the wet wipes. So you gotta like peel the top off, and then what happens is the band that snaps onto you that stays like in the package, and then it's just like them cans of peanuts where like just the snakes come out, but it's just infinite condom up into there.
Remember that duck sick party we had?
I remember the name. I don't remember like what happened.
We had the duck sick party at the Fortress once, and we had a bowl of condoms on the table. Remember that?
That does sound
And
familiar.
then we put that one condom on the wall,
yeah.
like thumbtack just and then by the end of the night it was gone.
Did we put it back in the bowl?
I don't think we did that. We just left it on the wall, but I think by the end of the night it was gone.
Wasn't Keith at that party too? Who?
Keith Sweat.
Putting two and two together.
Oh my god, that wouldn't make sense.
Why they give me it twice?
Oh man.
But yeah, no.
It's the same notification.
Just thinking about parties that we had back in the day and everything.
Man, we had some
Yeah, I get that
wild
too.
parties.
Yeah, I mean it'd be nice to have some again, but
Nah, we gonna have some more. All right.
yeah.
You know, this coming summer.
Oh, okay.
We gonna throw a watch your back out party. You know, because if you party too hard and your back go out, then you gotta leave.
That's tough.
Nah, but we are making big moves this summer.
Yeah, man.
You know?
we can throw some parties in my crib once I
Man.
have it. If not, then you know.
Nah, how many people can you fit in your car?
Hey man, you know we could take the center console out, make some extra room. That's 6.
Hey,
Nobody's.
Leave the trunk open. That's 2 more.
I was gonna say nobody's using a boat. You know, we might be able to just like sneak on in there.
right? But
I mean, y'all can come through to my box.
this summer's gonna be
Pause.
dope. This summer's actually spring break. We're starting spring break.
Yeah, it's already spring break, ain't it?
No, it ain't spring break yet.
Next,
No, I thought it was.
it's next.
It's like in the
next-
20s.
next week.
Yeah, okay.
Next week.
Yeah.
But it is the 20th. It's
Daylight
22.
savings starts. But yeah, man, All Points Podcast. We're gonna be out there this year. We got jam sessions coming back at the park.
Hell yeah, I can't
So
wait.
if you're listening
park?
to this, Napsker Park, if you're in the Wichita area, you know Freedom Music is going to be doing jam sessions at the park every first and last Friday.
What does that mean?
We're going to be at the park just playing music, having a good time.
Oh shit!
So if you want to come on down, just hang out.
I'm gonna bring my grill. Gonna be like grilling up some burgers
Go
out there.
for it. Go for it.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Starting April 1st.
I thought you meant like fronts. Whenever you said grill, I thought you meant like fronts.
Just sitting on them steps.
Starting April 1st, we're going to be at the Napsker Park playing some music.
Yeah.
You guys are, if you're in the Wichita area, or hey, if you're just coming by, you know, the Wichita area, come on down to Napsker Park starting at 7 o'clock.
Them?
You know, jam sessions every first and final Friday all the way till October.
God damn.
So we got a lot of shows lined up, y'all.
Man, and then Final Four coming out of retirement.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sam's album's probably gonna drop.
Damn. Shit.
Sam's album's eventually gonna drop, and he's gonna have a premiere party.
Oh, we have a plan. I didn't tell you, but we have a date.
All right, he has a date.
We have a date.
You want to announce it?
Nah, you can figure it out if you go to my Twitter.
No, I ain't trying to work for
It's
it.
not officially not, but you can figure it out.
And I'm on social media.
Oh yeah, you gave it up for
I
Lent.
gave it up for Lent.
Yeah.
Wait, is it limp?
I told Julie, I was like, yeah, Kyle gave up social media for Lent, and she was like, isn't that his fucking job?
Yeah. You know, I have noticed that the view count, the listening count on our shows, it went down since I got off social media. But hey, you know,
Wasn't that like just last episode?
right?
Yeah.
No, the previous
Yeah.
one was kind of low too, but we won't get into that on the show.
All right then.
You can follow us on social media. I won't see you, but
Wait, how long is Lynn again?
Easter.
Till Easter? Oh,
Till
man.
Easter. Yeah. So
That means Kyle's not getting that free OnlyFans content on Reddit anymore.
I did see something
Reddit
funny.
doesn't
since you're,
count.
That's social media. All right,
it's not
whatever.
social media.
Whatever.
I did see something since you're talking about Lent. Malcolm posted earlier today. Shout out to he shared it, but it's like shout out to everyone who had sex before marriage but can't eat meat on Fridays because it's a sin. Got anything you want to add to that?
Oh, I eat meat every day.
Well, it's not about
care.
eating meat. It's about it being, Lent and all that shit.
Oh.
Or, when you can't eat meat on Fridays because of the Catholic yada, yada, yada.
Oh,
But you still had sex before marriage, even
Yeah.
though sex before marriage is technically a sin.
yeah.
So why are you doing Lent if you
Man,
already had sex
I already
before
said I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's
because
a
I
sin.
did, because I did one
ain't
sin
a
doesn't mean I
sin?
can't do any others.
Yes.
Technically, now you're supposed to brush your teeth, but anyway.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm kind of curious about, and I want to, drag you into your whole, your beliefs and all that shit. But aren't you and McKaylee like not really church people?
No, we're not. I already told y'all. I explained to you. I don't do Lent for the religion part of it. I do Lent because it's more of a me thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a like mental thing. Like
Okay.
I recognize something that I'm like, okay, well, this is a good time to do it. Let's just do it.
Okay.
And it's hopefully I don't. Because well, you guys saw the post, you know. I don't really.
It's
social media is toxic in my life,
and
I don't think
it's always good to like practice some like self control and
Yeah.
whatnot. Just like take one thing that you know you do excessively and just cut it out for like a week or two, something
see how
like
long
that.
I can go, and hopefully
Yeah.
I don't have to come back to it after Easter. You know.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't do it for the religion part of it. You know. I mean, I believe in God. Is that what you're asking? But
No. I
Because
was wondering.
you asked like, are we not like?
No. Because I
Church
mean,
people.
I just asked that because I'm wondering if you guys still, even go or whatever, but you're still doing some of the
Ever since
practices or
COVID,
whatever.
we kind of
But-
stopped going. We
Nah,
went,
like
we went
man,
like recently.
Trust me, no judgment. I'm a
And then
heathen.
you have a 3-year-old kid who don't like to act right, so like church is kind of hard anyway.
So pop them.
So
It's acceptable in Catholic church.
True.
I'm giving up something for Lent.
what you giving up?
Having a home.
Oh,
All right, everybody. This has been the All Points Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials. Do all that stuff. If you're Catholic,
Good luck.
yep. And that's all I got.
All right. Yeah. DreamCon, we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
You
We're
guys
going to
got
be doing it
anything?
big.
I say
Yes.
join the stream, join the Discord. We're gonna start sending out invites because
Yo.
we're gonna be broadcasting. Broadcasting
For all you
at
broads.
DreamCon. We also probably are going to be doing a little bit more just like on the spot things. So just
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that. But other than that, I think we good. So I am.
We all going to be
wait,
in the same house. I'm going to lube up Jonathan's thighs and do it like the Romans did.
Wait,
What?
what?
Yeah.
Is it? Can we say we might do a big black sack this month?
Big break.
We could, yeah. It's as warm
Of course,
as it is.
man. Spring break.
We could do it tonight.
Spring break, big black.
I mean, let's try to do something.
Yeah, I don't
man.
know.
I have to DJ on St. Patrick. I got a DJ on the 12th, so I'll already be
DJ
downtown.
these nuts.
Y'all want to do a big black sack?
wait, what are you talking
We'll
about?
talk about it after.
Maybe
Let's
next-
wrap this.
I'm
Let's
just letting
wrap
people
this.
listen people know if you're listening to
This month we're
we
gonna be
might
doing a
be
big black sack.
downtown doing big black sack. So come one, come all. Let's have some fun.
All right.
Messy.
All
Anyways,
right, Joe.
all right. Anyways, this has been the All Points Podcast. This is Jonathan.
It's Morphin Time Midwest.
This is A2 as always.
So Sam, aka the shelterless soldier.
And this is Kyle.
And we
Or
Out of here.
Peace.